Good morning and welcome back to A Life Worth Living. I'm Frederick Groth, and I believe that God has a plan and purpose for everyone. And I have a message of hope and truth to show you a life worth living. This morning we're in Joshua chapter 4 on this Labor Day. Beautiful day. And I really want us to realize that certain principles in the Word of God keep popping up on a regular basis. And I wonder why that is. Well, mainly these principles pop up because of their absolute importance. They need to be in our lives. They need to be a part of us. They need to be a part of our daily routine, our weekly, monthly, yearly. It's got to be a part of us. And this principle is no exception. As a matter of fact, this principle, I don't know if so much it's a foundational principle, but it is a hugely structural principle. If you don't have this principle upon your foundation, you're not going to have much of a structure. And that is this. In the book of Joshua, chapter 4, God instructed Joshua to take 12 stones from the land and place them as a memorial in the middle of the river, one for each tribe. And then they would take 12 stones from the river and put them on the land. Context here really quickly. Israel is going into the promised land. God opens up the river so they can walk through, as it's similar situation as the Red Sea. A new generation, this generation didn't experience the Red Sea, and so God is giving them a similar experience and showing them He is God. And so God instructs Joshua, you've got to remember what I've done. And when you see these stones, you'll be able to tell your children and your children's children, God moved. God worked with us. God helped us. We conquered this land because God was with us. And these stones represent what God has done for us. In your life, in the success of your life, you've got to put reminders of what has been done. The good, the bad, and ugly. Put reminders there, especially the good. See, we tend to remember the bad easily. So if you can't remember the good easily, put things around you, around your house. Put a little memento. That is one reason why we often put medals and plaques and things we've won in a shelf so that we can walk by and look and say, you know what, I remember that race. I remember that time that I did that. I remember that certificate. I remember getting that. And it's important to you, it's important to me to have those reminders in place. So take a moment this Labor Day to really buckle down and remember the good that has happened in your life. Remember it. Take the time and do what it takes to remember. It will help your future success come to pass even quicker. Now get up and go and do it. Live a life worth living. God bless you. Have an amazing day. See you next time.